Hey everybody, Justin Cena here. In this video, you're going to see how to start a baby Shopify store with Doba dropshipping. And we'll jump right into it. First of all, what is dropshipping? Well, it's the best business model online today. You get to sell hundreds, thousands, hundreds of thousands, different products out there. In this case, I'm going to show you how to sell baby products. But you could sell literally anything that you could dream of. Yoga products they've got, electronics they've got, clothing, home goods, beauty items, so much more. And the best part is you'll never, ever, ever have to touch any of the inventory. You'll never have to pay for it up front. You'll never have to deal with warehouses. You'll never have to deal with employees. You'll never have to deal with shipping labels, shipping boxes, shipping logistics. There are zero upfront costs, and you'll never deal with shipping. That's why we love drop shipping so much. And it's totally against the kind of quote unquote old way of doing e-commerce, where you would work with a wholesale provider and you'd have to spend a lot of money to buy products up front. Then you need to store them somewhere until they got sold, and then you would ship them out yourself, right? That's the old way to do that. We're not doing that anymore, right? We're doing it the new way. We're doing it the right way with Shopify and with Doba Dropshipping as our dropship supplier. So we'll be able to add all of those products from Doba, and I'll show you this over the shoulder. We'll add those into our store. And then customers will be able to come to our store and purchase those products. And the really cool part here is that they're going to pay you for products up front that you never have to touch. So you're going to sell a product that you spent $0 on, right? You're not ordering it up front. You're not pre-ordering it. You're not setting any minimum order quantities. And a customer is going to pay you on Shopify for products that you don't touch and that you don't pay for up front. And then even better, automatically, Doba steps in. They ship the product to the customer. They even provide the tracking number. All you need to do right here, sit back, relax, collect your profit. That's why dropshipping is so powerful. And I'm going to show you the exact right way to do it. You see the link directly below this video for Doba dropshipping. You can sign up for free. You can get their app. It literally has everything that you need to completely dominate your Shopify dropshipping goals. You want to build a big business? You need Doba dropshipping. And you got a simple 4-step process to get this going. Step 1, install the Doba dropshipping app. You see the link below this video. Step 2, we're going to go over the shoulder. You can follow along. Search for products in your niche. In this case, we're going to do baby products, for example, but maybe you want to build a cat lover store. Maybe you want to build a tennis store. Maybe you want to build a golf store or a store for nurses. Whatever you want to do, you can do it with Doba dropshipping. So that's step 2. Step 3, you just simply pick some of the products that you search for. Step 4, I'm going to show you how to add those products directly into your Shopify store in one click. Literally in one click. Couldn't be any easier. Let's go over the shoulder. I'll show you exactly how to do this step by step. You're looking at Doba.com, and I'm inside my account so I can see this massive catalog. And all you need to do is find your niche. You could search for it up here. You could take a look through the categories. I highly recommend taking a look at TikTok shop selections, the top ranking, and the high profit products for some added profit margin. New arrivals as well, so you always see what's new. But we're going to do the baby niche over here. We're going to build a baby store. And if your niche isn't listed over here, just feel free to search for it. You're literally going to find products on any niche you could imagine. So we're going to come over here into baby, and we're going to see just tons and tons, 5,000 plus products that are related to baby in our store. And we could even go down to some more subcategories over here, things like car seats, right? Other things like clothing, furniture, diapers, baby gifts, monitors, right? I think baby gifts is an interesting one that you could add into your store as well, a whole category for gift givers, not for people that have babies. So really, you could kind of cover all bases when it comes to building a baby store with Doba. Just so many different product categories. Here's bedding alone. So the idea here is that we want to find products that are going to be winners, that are going to match our store, match what we need. And there's a lot of different filters that we can use here. For example, average processing time, refund rate percentage, right? Things like free shipping, products with video, which is super, super powerful, right? Especially if you want to do video ads, you have the video built in. You could do things like shipping from the United States, so things ship quickly, and it's really powerful when you do stuff like that. You'll see some of the really fast shipping times that are available. But basically, the name of the game is to scroll through here and say which products you want to add into your store. And to do that, let's say you want to add this changing mat, right? This portable changing mat. It's got a great video as well that you can use in your store. If you were to click on any product, it opens up the product detail page. And on this page, you're going to see everything that you need to know. Of course, you got the title and the cost. This is what it's going to cost you over here. You see the shipping, free shipping, ships from the United States, in this case, right from California. You see this has the product video as well as product imagery, which is really powerful, and the product description, which has even more imagery on here. All of this is going to get sent over into your Shopify product page when you add this to your store. So again, you want to kind of go through here, and we're going to click Add to Inventory List. And I'll go and create a new tag. This is basically just creating a little category list of, in this case, all baby products. And we're going to have a big list because we'll be able to select from that list to add to our store. So it's even going to recommend some other products. I can go ahead and click this in. These are reusable changing pad liners, so we could add to inventory list. And really what we want to do is just kind of go through all of the different searches. Say, okay, I want to put the bed in here. I'll go add this one. And we could have, how about this one right here? Another toddler bed, add to inventory list, right? So we're going to go through the entire catalog, and this was literally just one page. There's 137 pages of baby products here. You could filter down, like I said. We can come over here and how about we go back to the first page and do a really powerful filter. Best sellers. So sort by the most popular selling products over here. Got a lot of family related products. Infant lounger, this 5-piece diaper bag. So we're going to definitely go ahead. We already added this into our inventory list earlier. We have this one, add to inventory list. Really popular. Again, sorted by best selling products. So we got the jumper over here. We'll add to inventory list. And again, we'll go through here and find all these great products. We're really only just doing this for a couple minutes. We already found like 10 great products. So spend some time in here. Find all those hot sellers. Here's a quick folding playpen. So we're going to go ahead and add that. And if you want to build a baby store, I mean, literally every product you could imagine we're seeing right here on Doba Dropshipping. Here's a really cool playpen. Add to inventory list. Okay, so that looks good. We're going to now go into our inventory list. And this is inside your Doba account under My Products Inventory List. You see all these ones tagged with baby, right? These are the ones we just added in here. And because we installed the Doba Dropshipping app, totally free to do it with Shopify, our store is now linked. Okay, and you can link multiple stores over here. You see I have a Wix store. Here's my Shopify store. And because we have our Shopify store linked, we can now select any of these products. And I really like this one, actually. Check this box. Go to Actions, List to Store, or you can just click List to Store right over here. You're going to select your store. Okay, I'll select my Shopify store. And now we see product, description, variants, and images, right? Everything that is required of a Shopify product. And I always like using the AI optimizer over here. It's going to give me a really strong, or give me 3 strong options for different titles. And I'm going to go with this first one over here. You could add product tags, types, and collection if you use that in your store. Now we have our description, right? This pulls everything directly from that product description page. So all the details on that page are now going to be sent over into Shopify. All the images, all the text. Let's say you want to change this to my favorite parts about this, right? You could put whatever you want here. Start to add your own voice, right? You could obviously add your own formatting, right? Maybe you want to bold this one. Maybe you want to italicize this part. Maybe you want to remove this section, and maybe you want to remove this and change this to product details or whatever you want here. Full control over it. You also have the option to do AI Optimizer. You could do AI Optimizer, create brand new product descriptions, all through the AI inside of Doba. Going over into variants, this is going to be basically, in this case, just one, but the different options with your product. You typically see this with apparel, right? You might have t-shirts size small, medium, large, or maybe you have shoes, right? Different shoe sizes, or maybe you have different colors available. Right, this one I'm just going to put gray because it's the main default option. We start to see the Doba price and the shipping cost. Okay, this is what it costs us as Doba dropshippers. $58.90 for the product, $0 for the shipping. This ships from the United States as well, so you're going to get that fast shipping. Now, each variant, in this case we only have one, we're going to set our price. Okay, and what I typically like to do is double the Doba price. So I'm going to go somewhere around $109.99 for this really nice looking playpen. I think it could even, I might even go a little bit higher here. And you see that we're going to make about $66 in profit every single time we sell the product. Last thing we need to do, select our images. All the images get pulled over here. Let's say for some reason you didn't want to have an image, you could just simply uncheck it. I highly recommend using all the images unless there's something that you really don't want to show. But otherwise, the more images, the better. And that's all that we need to do. We're going to click List Now. And we don't need to go and right-click Save Images. We don't need to copy and paste anything. We don't need to download, all the different image files. We don't even need to go to Shopify and click Add Product because it's all happening in the background automatically. This product is being listed into our Shopify store. And because we did it through our Doba app and through our Doba account, whenever someone buys this portable baby playpen, that order is going to show up inside of the Doba store order section. And when orders show up here, everything happens automatically. Doba fulfills this product. They get the shipping information, they get the address, the name, right? What product they bought, the quantity, and then they package up the item and ship it out directly to your customer. They even provide the tracking number on your behalf. So I'm going to go into my Shopify store now, and I'm going to show you this exact product. And here it is, portable baby playpen with canopy. You see I set it at $124.99 because I think it's a pretty high-end product over here. It's got all of the different product descriptions, right? We added this section, we bolded this section, we italicized this section. It's got all the high-quality images as well that we selected to come here, right? So really looking strong, powerful, looking like a very professional and trustworthy product setup here. And again, we'll never touch this product. It's all automated. So when someone comes over here and buys this product, remember, everything happens automatically. Right? Look how beautiful this page looks. All these images, right? Super trustworthy, so detailed, so the customer knows exactly what they're going to get. All done with Doba Dropshipping. So that was Doba. Literally can build your dream drop shipping business. All you need to do is just follow along with what I showed you there. Get some great products in your store, add them. Everything's automated. Literally no upfront costs. You don't have to buy any minimums or anything like that. That's why drop shipping with Doba so powerful. If you have any questions, please do leave a comment underneath this video. I'll do my best to answer each and every single one of them. Otherwise, I hope you build that massive drop shipping business with Doba. I hope you make a lot of money, and I'll talk to you real soon. Thanks a lot.